Vienna, 1908. A young man sits on the street painting postcards. Tourists pass, some buy, most ignore. He sleeps in homeless shelters, eats at soup kitchens, dreams of greatness, but sells art for pennies. That man was Adolf Hitler, the future dictator, once a starving street artist before he commanded armies. Before millions followed him, Hitler was nobody, a failed art student, homeless, painting postcards to survive. His art wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Technically correct, but soulless. He painted buildings, never people, because he couldn't draw faces for 5 years from 1908 to 1913. He lived this way, struggling, starving, angry. Those years shaped him, radicalized him, made him hate. This is the story of Hitler, the street artist, who became the monster. 1. Hitler arrived in Vienna, age 19. His mother just died. He had some inheritance, not much. He thought, I'll study art, become famous, live the dream. But the Vienna Academy rejected him. Twice. His money ran out, fast, rent, food, living expenses. By 1909, Hitler was homeless, living in shelters, men's dormitories. He painted postcards, watercolors of Vienna landmarks, St. Stephen's Cathedral, the Opera House, Schönbrunn Palace, generic tourist art. He'd paint dozens, sell them for a few coins. His partner, Reinhold Hanisch, a fellow homeless man, would sell the paintings on the street, in taverns. They split the profits, barely enough to eat. Hitler hated it. I'm an artist, not a street vendor. But he had no choice. It was survival. His paintings still exist. Tourists in Vienna can buy prints. They're bland, lifeless, exactly what the Academy said. Perfect perspective, no soul, living homeless. Hitler observed Vienna's society. The rich, living in luxury, the poor, starving in streets, and Jews. Many were successful, doctors, lawyers, businessmen. Hitler, painting postcards, thought, why are they successful while I suffer? He started reading anti-Semitic pamphlets, conspiracy theories. The Jews control everything. They keep true talent down. Irrational, absolutely. But poverty breeds resentment, and resentment seeks scapegoats. Hitler's partner, Hanisch, later said, Adolf was always complaining, always blaming others, never himself. Hitler and Hanisch eventually fought over money. Hanisch allegedly cheated him. Hitler reported him to police for fraud. Hanisch was arrested. Later, Hitler had him killed. 1937, Hanisch died in a Gestapo cell. Why? He knew too much about Hitler's homeless years, his failures. Hitler wanted that past erased. But in 1910, while painting on streets, Hitler met someone who changed his life, a nationalist politician who spoke at beer halls. Hitler listened, captivated. This man speaks the truth. Germany, Austria, Aryans, we deserve greatness. Hitler stopped focusing on art, started focusing on politics. 1. Hitler had saved enough. Left Vienna, moved to Munich. He was 24, still painting, still struggling. But something changed. He attended political rallies, listened to speeches, became obsessed. Then 1914, World War I started. Hitler volunteered immediately. Finally, purpose, meaning, something bigger than selling postcards. He fought, survived, found his calling, leadership, politics, power. After the war, 1919, Hitler joined the German Workers' Party, later renamed the Nazi Party. He used his art skills, designing posters, propaganda, swastika banners. The failed artist became a master of visual manipulation. His speeches, theatrical, like performances, borrowed from opera, art, drama. Hitler never forgot his artistic roots. He used them to build an empire. Albert Speer, his architect, later said, Hitler thought like an artist. He saw Germany as a canvas to remake in his image. And his obsession with degenerate art, personal, modern art, abstract, expressionist, everything he couldn't do. He banned it, destroyed it, burned paintings, closed galleries, arrested artists. Why? Jealousy, resentment. If I can't create, no one can. Hitler, the street artist, who became a dictator, his paintings still sell on eBay, in auctions, for thousands of dollars. Not because they're good, but because they're his. Collectors, historians, morbid curiosity, some say. We should destroy them, don't glorify his work. Others, preserve them as a warning of what failure and bitterness create. Hitler's art is a mirror of his soul, empty, technical, without humanity. He couldn't paint people because he didn't see people, just objects, tools, obstacles. The same mindset that made bad art, made genocide. If the Academy had accepted him, Would history be different? Maybe, maybe not. But one thing is certain, a failed artist became the world's greatest destroyer of art, of life, of everything beautiful, talent rejected, bitterness embraced, and the world burned. Would you buy Hitler's art? Let me know and subscribe for more Hitler origin stories, because understanding how monsters are made helps.